Our next guest, despite playing at the University of New Mexico, our next guest was a first-round pick in the NFL. Fans in Chicago were universally perplexed at that selection, wondering if he was a safety or a linebacker, and do they really play football at New Mexico? Brian Urlacher garnered 8 Pro Bowl selections with the Bears, although many smart football people still consider Lance Briggs the better linebacker on the team. Nevertheless, he was selected into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2018 and neglected to thank the Dan Patrick Show, even after everything we've done for him. Please welcome the great Brian Urlacher.
Thanks. What an intro. Man, I don't know if I should leave or come out here or what.
Welcome to the
What an
show.
intro, man. It's really awesome.
Welcome to the roast.
Sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you. In spite of where I went to school, it's good to be here.
Yeah. Now have you gotten an introduction like that before?
Not recently, no.
Yeah.
Only amongst friends.
You're
Which, yeah.
Okay, let me get to the important questions first.
So I can't help myself.
I saw where you're an NSYNC Backstreet Boy fan. Is that true?
I am. I was.
Okay.
They had really good songs back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay. Did you do like the dance routine?
Oh, no, I didn't. No, definitely
Did you?
I'm a good sit-down dancer. So I don't stand up and dance, basically.
Let me see, like an NSYNC or Backstreet Boy?
I don't know any of the moves.
Fritzy Show.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, let's see
I
you
know
do
the
it.
new kids on the block used to do it.
Oh, hang it.
Yeah, okay.
So good.
Yeah, see? But you don't do that.
No, not on TV. No.
Okay,
Or around
Never in
men.
public.
but you're a linebacker and you're listening to Backstreet Boys and NSYNC?
I wasn't a linebacker back then. I was in college, man. I just like good music.
Oh, okay.
Do you not like them? Do you have a problem with them?
I do have a problem with
Do
that.
you?
Yeah, that's
Why?
not
You don't
really
like their
music.
Oh, what's the music? Britney Spears and stuff like that? Or what do you like?
You know, like Zeppelin and the Stones and
Oh.
the Who? Like men
yeah.
love that. Like if you were,
Okay.
okay,
I'm not going to be mean to you. It's like you're being mean to me. I'm not going to take it against you.
before taking the field,
Okay.
what would you listen to?
Well, that was different. Not NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
But what-
A little bit of country, some rock and roll.
Okay, I'm fine with
some
that.
hip hop, some rap, stuff like that.
Okay.
Change it up.
What did you listen to before the Super Bowl?
Obviously, not the right stuff. Is that where you're going?
No.
I'm gonna just
I'm
cut you
just
off.
curious. I'm just beat him to the punch.
Yeah.
Do you
Same thing as do during the regular season. The same stuff I
Okay.
just mentioned to you.
what do you remember about that Super Bowl?
I remember Devin returning the opening kickoff for a touchdown. Then we get the Colts in third down. Chris Harris picks off a pass on 3rd and 12. We get the ball back. Then we turn it over, and then we just didn't play good. We gave up 440 yards of offense to them. Wasn't good. And then we lost.
Did you talk to Peyton Manning at all during the game?
No. I mean, so that's when they were in the up-tempo stuff.
Yeah.
It was hard to even get anything. Like, sometimes between plays you can talk to guys. That wasn't one of those games because there was no time. I mean, they were doing all the checking and they'd snap it with 2 seconds on the play clock, and they'd probably be in the same play they started in, but we didn't have time to do any of that.
When did you know you're in trouble defensively?
I didn't think we were ever in trouble. I mean, we were down 22-17 with, I think, 6 minutes left in the game, and we had the ball. So would you think you're in trouble with the ball down by 5?
Well, Rex Grossman.
Oh, I believe it. Well, Rex threw 30 touchdowns that season.
Yeah.
You know, Thomas Jones had 1,500 yards rushing and 1,400 yards rushing, so we never felt like we were going to lose the game, and then they made a big play on defense, and then it was over.
And then the rain?
Rain affected them just as much as it did us.
Didn't matter?
We both had to play in it, so it didn't really matter. We didn't play as good as they did.
Who was the halftime guest?
Prince.
Yeah. Oh, that was a
Yeah.
Now, did you
It was
get to
awesome.
sneak a peek
Oh,
out?
we didn't say, no, we didn't see any of it. I mean, we heard them. We could hear it in the locker room a little bit, but halftime's
wanna go watch it.
40 or 45 minutes long. So you're sitting in there just, you're eating, you're trying to stay, the coaches are making adjustments, but we could hear them all in there, which was cool, but we didn't see any of it.
It was awesome.
Was it?
Oh, my God.
I heard.
I think it,
I've seen it on YouTube or whatever.
I think it might have been the best halftime show I ever
think
saw.
Purple Rain,
Yeah,
obviously,
just
yeah.
because the rain. He's doing Purple Rain, and it's
the rain,
raining.
I know.
And he just shredded
It's
out
awesome.
there.
Yeah.
Shredded. If you were going against Brady, now you've played against Brady how many times? 3?
I don't know. So every 4 years. So 02, 06, 10. And that's it.
Okay, so 3 times.
Oh, my rookie year we played him as well. I don't know. He wasn't starting then. It was
Drew
might have been
Bledsoe?
Might have been Drew.
Okay, so when you're facing Brady, who's got all this experience.
Yeah.
And then you got Jared Goff, who has very little experience.
Mm-hmm.
So as a linebacker, how does your role change with somebody who knows all the answers to the test and somebody who's still
Well, they're
learning?
both really good. The thing about the Rams is they're explosive. I'd be worried more as a linebacker, more about Gurley. You try and stop the run, try and make him one-dimensional if you can, make him throw the football, but then you got all those damn crossing routes and the play actions and all the stuff they do. But you're not going to trick Brady and Belichick. I mean, there's nothing they haven't seen. They're going to have an answer for everything you do. It's frustrating.
Wait, so there's nothing you could do?
Well, there is things you can do, but you better hope. But when the ball is snapped, he's going to know what defense you're in. Unless you get him at the very last second, the play clock winds down or something, and you sort of trick him, you're not going to fool him.
But if you line up someplace and then right as he snaps it, you run some other place.
Okay, what are the safeties doing? So he's not looking at you probably.
He doesn't care about you?
He's probably not looking at you. Him and the center are probably looking at the safeties to see where they're coming down, because that's going to give him most of the reads of where the blitz, because the guy's coming off the edge of safety has to drop down and cover that guy. Over here, same way. So you got to, they may be looking at you, but you're probably going to pop out. One of you is.
But can you fool Goff?
I don't know. I mean, he probably hasn't seen as many things as Brady has, because Brady's played longer. But they're just so explosive. I mean, you can try and blitz them, you can try and do different things, but they're just so explosive on offense. You better take your chances and get burned.
Who's the quarterback that you just went, damn you?
Well, Brady's up there. I don't think we'd played well against Tom. Rodgers is good. Just his mobility in the pocket, and he scrambles to throw the ball down the field. He does run when he has to, but he scrambles to throw it. Drew Brees is tough too. People don't realize, man. So he's not tall. What people always say, he's only 6 feet. Only 6 feet. He was tough. He's like Brady. He's like Peyton. You can't fool him. When the ball is snapped, he knows what's going on.
Plus, these guys, it's not about a 7-step drop anymore.
No, Brady gets rid of the ball so fast. It doesn't matter how good your pass rushers are. The ball's gone, so you can't get there. It's gone in under 2 seconds. What are you going to do? He's
the Bears Hall of Fame linebacker, Brian Urlacher. I know you're doing some stuff with United.
Yes, United Airlines here on behalf of United Airlines with Special Olympics, trying to raise some awareness for people with intellectual situations who just have some issues with stuff like that. But Special Olympics is amazing. I was involved with them my whole career. I left tickets to every home game for Special Olympics. Did the polar plunge last year, but I didn't jump in. I was just cooking hot dogs and stuff for the participants. Yeah, so I didn't jump in the league this year.
Have you ever done that, a polar plunge?
No. I mean, Lake Michigan never warms up. So does it count in the summer if you do it? It's just not as cold as it is right now. Yeah. But it's super cold up there right now. But yeah, I've been in Lake Michigan where it's pretty cold, but never like when it's freezing.
These guys did it in Minneapolis last year. Super Bowl.
7.
Well, three of us did the plunge. One of us did the stepping in with his knee very gently into the water.
I don't know if I can handle that.
Visit, is it hub.united.com?
Yes.
Okay, to learn more about United Airlines' work with Special
United's
Olympics.
doing some amazing things. They're educating their employees on how to deal with people with mental disabilities. It's amazing what they've done at all their hubs. Chicago's the main hub for United, so it's home for us.
Now, you accomplished obviously a lot in your career.
Yes.
And, you didn't win the Super Bowl, but you got there. There's one thing
Something's coming, I can feel it, yeah. Yeah.
So there's one thing that we would like to help you rectify and maybe cross off, your highlight reel.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's refresh your memory. This happened, and we would like to recreate this to make it go away.
Oh, you got him, yeah.
And once again, that's Tom Brady.
Yeah. That's what that is?
That's
Tom
Brady right there, and that's you.
I saw it. I remember. I lived it.
And
you wanted to put. There's a play where I got run over by Jerome Bettis too.
I'm not going to do that one. I wasn't going to show that one.
Over. There's a lot of plays.
I wasn't going to show that one.
It's a good sport.
Because that one's not as embarrassing as that one.
Hey, hold on. Brady's elusive. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
You asked for it.
On cue. Wow. There's another. Brandon Jacobs got me really good.
Maybe we could show that bus run one more time.
No. That's good. That's good.
Because you met him in the hole.
Yeah.
Like you were ready.
Oh,
there it is.
I'm good. I don't even want to watch. There's a picture. Everybody's all like, will you sign this picture? And there's a picture of me like this with Jerome on me. So, yeah. So I'm.
Oh, wait, but there's Brady again.
So you know what? I don't even care about getting juked because I missed a million tackles in my career. It's the fact that it was 3rd and 6, and 2 plays later scored a touchdown. That pisses me off even more.
Okay,
they beat us.
And you're one of the most athletic people who ever played that position, and Brady's the least athletic who's ever played his position.
Unathletic there.
Okay,
I'll put him in the category with Michael Vick, Dante Culpepper. very
athletes of all
similar.
time. So we thought
There you go. Oh,
that Paulie is going to play the role of Brady.
okay.
And you get a chance to stop Brady this time.
All right.
So, open field. This is.
Dan, I have a moment to
Open
speak.
field.
He's not getting by.
All right, don't hurt him too bad.
So,
Let me check my footing here. I don't know about
you're
your turf
good.
here.
You're good.
Yeah.
Lifelong Bears fan.
No,
Just
no,
wanna
no,
put it on the
he did.
table.
Well, I remember last time I
It was
crushed
his
Yeah.
idea.
Father of two.
Congratulations.
No, we'll say this at your funeral.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
All right,
Are you
so-
ready?
No.
So I'm kind of dropping back. Oh, look, he's running. All right, hold on. What are you going to do? I don't want to get juked again, so tell me what you're going to do.
I'm doing the. I'm slower than Brady.
I don't want to get juked again, so I'm not going to go in full
Here we-
speed.
So I'm going
Here we
juke,
go.
juke,
For
and
one,
then going that
don't
way.
know.
Okay, here we go.
Which way you going? Give me the ball.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Take that, Brady.
Yeah, there we go.
Take
Give me that ball.
Take that, Brady.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
you
you
did the
should
first
have
down?
done.
Oh, if it would have been that easy,
think
if
I
Tom
give
was
it
just
that.
said I would have went like this and that.
Some questions.
Okay, he's in concussion protocol
Oh,
here.
you're out. 6 weeks.
To learn more, go to hub.united.com to learn more about United Airlines' work with
Good
Special
sport. You're a
Olympics.
good
Yes.
sport, man.
It's great to see you.
Thank
as
you.
always,
Thanks for
buddy.
the embarrassment. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Can't wait to see you next
Always
year at
fun.
this time.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.